아니잖아요. 어제 제가 약간 불면증에 시달려서 깊게 잠들기 위해서 좀 잠 올 때까지 한번 달려보겠습니다. 정거지를 오랜만에 해서 잘 될지 모르겠는데 일단은 뭐 해볼게요 한번. 늦노 반응이. 확실히 반응이 늦다 이제. 너무 오랜만에 하네 거 보니까. 엄청 놓쳤다. 게임 주로 타율이 7푼 1리네요.
The third baseman, number 67, making his Double-A home debut today. This coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, number 67. And a big swing and a miss. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Now here's the 0-2. That one missed. Oh, great stop. Throws to first. And that is a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back. The Bay Sox at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. The first Bay Sox player to make it to the major league level was outfielder Jeffrey Hammonds, who played almost 6 seasons of his 13-year career for the team's parent club, the Baltimore Orioles. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Bay Sox, the designated hitter, number 67. A little out front there, swings through it. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Hit hard, that gets through. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. Next up for the Bay Sox, Judd Fabian. Runner on the move. Grounder to the left side. Tosses to first. With the runner in motion, no shot at the double play. So up next, Chadwick Trump.
Hey, needs you right now. Here we go.
Runner edging away at second base. And a soft liner to first, that's caught for the out. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. 0-2, here's the pitch. Runner takes off for third. The designated hitter, number 67, steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. That one smashed to left field. It's back. Gets over his head. Coming around third. Here's the relay to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. And they take a 3-run lead.
Now batting.
2 down and a runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Judd Fabian.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And the runner takes off for third.
You're scoring.
That one out to right. And it falls! Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. And they're up by 4. Number 67 did pretty well for them in the win. Knocked in 3 runs for him. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
아니 첫 타석에 치는 게 잘 맞아가지고. 사람이 피칭일 텐데
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg AM6.
네, 선발 데뷔전이죠.
The pitcher, number 67, is getting ready. He not only brings almost ready to get underway here. And towing the slab here, number 67. Here's a deeper look.
Ball.
He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. Bases empty, 1 away. Digging in for the Seawolves, Daniel Cabrera. Pitch
Ball, that's
misses.
upstairs.
Ball 1.
Nope, that's down.
Challenge from the pitcher. He thought that was a strike. And the call stands. It was a ball. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. And the pitch. Clips the corner. 1 out and the base is empty. Swings through it for the K. That's 2 quick outs here in the top of the first tonight. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball, trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. Base hit into right. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And now the first baseman, Chris Myers. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run.
Ball 1.
And the count 1-2. That one high and tight. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The designated hitter will hit next. Swing and a drive. It's pretty deep. And that ball's out of here. Wastes no time on this one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. A moment to treasure his first homer at the Double-A level. That's gotta feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. The Seawolves at the plate here in the second inning. That one's in there. 0-1. Next pitch, in for a strike. And there's a ball. What a take with 2 strikes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. Batter was pretty clearly sitting on a fastball there. That off-speed pitch was in a hittable location, but the change of speeds must have been tricky enough to freeze him. Pitcher knows he got away with one there. Hit hard for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Here we go, Bezos.
Josue Briseño in the box with 1 away, looks at ball 1. You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 1 challenge left for him. Big B over at first with 1 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, John Peck.
Hey!
Late on that fastball. Looks at 1, then swings at 1, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your... And that's the end of the inning. 1 runner. 2 outs and the bases loaded.
말리 상황.
The designated hitter swings through it for strike 1. Feels like an inflection point early in this one. 2-out base hit could bring in a couple of runs. Splits the middle, that's a strike. 0-2. On the ground, out to short, collects. They take the force out as they escape the bases. We move on to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bryce Rayner. Here's a fly to left, Honeycutt under it. Gets there, got it. Back to the top of the order here. Trey Cruz getting ready to hit. 0 for 1
that's
so
a ball.
far. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Inside,
So he
ball
got
1.
ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. 2 down now, and now the DH, Daniel Cabrera. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. To the right side, Noda takes it to the bag, and that'll do it.
깔끔하게 1, 2, 3.
All set for the start of this inning. Leading off, Cal Stevenson. Ground ball up the middle. O'Farrell sends it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Nobody on with 1 out. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Chris Myers. In the air, along the left field line. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. Pacheco, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. Late on that fastball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. And that's a little bit high. The Bay Sox leading by 3. Top half of the 4th. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Runs it up to 96 to record the K.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Justice Bigby. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close, but called a ball. You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge. And that one did find the zone. Not only do they get a big reversal, but they keep their remaining challenge. 0-2, rocks and fires. That one missed. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's inside. This one in the air, center field. Fabian settles underneath it and makes the catch. One runner left.
Okay.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. Jackson Kowar. Some serious action on his slider. A lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be, and then it zags on you. Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Nobody out, first and second here. Next up for the Bay Sox, Brian Ramos. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. And the next batter, Judd Fabian. And that's a strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Butterworth.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
2-2 pitch. Ground ball, right side.
Stand
Heck.
up, stand up, stand up.
And beats
He's
it.
in there.
Safe.
Be safe.
So with one away, the bases are loaded. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Tavian Josenberger. And here's the 0-2. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the zone for called strike 3. Now the left fielder, Vance Honeycutt. In the air to left. And that will retire the side.
Now batting.
And now the designated hitter. Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here. A frozen rope. That ends the inning.
야수 정면.
Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Digging in for the Bay Sox, number 67.
4타수 2연타.
Hard ground ball, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Brian Ramos. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Decides to hold on to it, and the batter reaches safely. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open.
Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. The designated hitter, number 67, went deep for the first time in professional baseball. A really special moment. I have to smile as I wonder about what must have been going through his head on that trip around the bases. Hopefully we get to see many more of those from him. The third baseman, number 67, went yard. The batter now, the designated hitter, number 67. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. That one ripped, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive to short and caught. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck.
Here we go. I need you right here.
The designated hitter stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Runner at first, one away.
All right, Sox, let's go.
And it's even up. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this.
Here we go, Lee.
A little bit hot.
upstairs.
What a take with 2 strikes. Double play ball to second.
Come on, get here,
The
get here,
flip.
get here.
There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 out and the base is empty.
말하는데.
The designated hitter stands in here, tried to hold back a swing, but it went around. Not close with that one, but still chased. That's a strike. Hitter's chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Briseño out just barely. 2 away on the strikeout. That low slider is so tough to get on plane with. It starts out looking like a fastball at the knees, and then it dives towards the dirt and leaves you looking like somebody stole your sandwich. The designated hitter now at the plate and swings through strike 1. Fly ball to right. And now 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance. And now,
Batting
Max
third,
Burt.
the second baseman, Max Burt.
1-2 pitch. This to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
베이스는 어쩔 수 없다.
So 2 down. The third baseman, the next to hit. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Not close with that one, but still chased. That's a strike. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame. Isaac Pacheco digs in now. To third, picks it up.
어?
To first, not in time. Everyone's safe.
Now batting,
Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, number 67. Struck out swinging the first time. That one hammered but pulled foul. Slice to right. And foul ball. Righty comes to the plate. Line drive. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. We're ready for the 5th inning. And now at the plate, Trey Cruz. Trying to bunt for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Runners at first and second with one out.
Number 67.
Keep it going now. Keep it going. Here we go, Lee.
Good.
That's a base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And they cut the lead to 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next, the cleanup hitter, John Kenzie Noel.
Hell.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. It's in and out of the glove. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it.
Now batting, the
So with one away, the
number
bases are
3,
loaded.
Judd.
Digging in for the Bay Sox, Judd Fabian. 0-2, here's the pitch. And a slow roller. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, but a run comes across. Here's the catcher, Sam Huff.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
And the runner's coming home. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. Inning over. One away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, number 67.
Hey, keep it going right here. Keep it going.
And he grounds it to the right side. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So up next, Isaac Pacheco. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score, and they lead by 2 now. Got the job done to put them up by 2. Hard ground balls like that are really tough. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Trey Cruz.
Here we go, Levi.
Out to short. Aloy. Throw out at first. They get the out, but it was pretty close. To the bottom of the first we go. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, number 67. That's in for a strike. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes. This one is labeled. This ball is carrying. It's off the wall. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. 0-1 now. It bounces and he's headed for third. The pitch. Now this is belted to right.
Ball go.
That's back there. And it's gone. He belts it out of here for his first professional homer. Top half, third inning, and now the DH, Daniel Cabrera. That one down the line. Handles the chance. Over to first. Great pick. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, the third baseman. A little out front there, swings through it. Attacking the zone in this first inning, but the hitters haven't been fooled because too many strikes have leaked over the middle of the plate. And the count 1-2. Struck the batter out without a swing. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. The lineup flips over. Now up, number 67. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Got fooled pretty badly. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. 1 out and the base is empty. Fly ball to center. Cruz moving in on this one. Gets there, got it. Top of the 7th here, Trey Cruz now at the plate. On the ground.
1-1-1.
On the run, sends it over to first. Safe at first. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's box, no matter how well you hit the ball. That wasn't good contact, but he put his head down and ran hard, and that's what got him the knock. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but he's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. Tearing it up at the plate recently. 7 hits so far in the series. Late on that fastball. I have to say he's got a live arm out there so far. Attacking the zone and doing it with good velocity too. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. 1 inning in the books here. The Seawolves. First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Kicks and delivers. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH. That swing and a miss is a blessing in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Line, and that's a base knock. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. And the 2-1 pitch. Bounce to the right. Not in time. Safe. So digging in, Bihiva Aloy. 2-1 pitch. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. Back even. It's 3-3. Next up for the Bay Sox, number 67. 1 for 2. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. That misses, and the count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much. 1 out and a runner at second. Digging in for the Bay Sox, number 67.
3시간 다 4번째 타자.
And swing and a miss. Grounder to second. Burt. And 2 away now. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. The designated hitter, number 67, up now. The situation's clear, and this crowd knows it. An at-bat to try and hit a walk-off homer. Swing and a miss, strike one. You know he's looking for something to drive with the potential tying run over at first base. If he can put one in the gap, look out. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The Bay Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. And this game is over. The Seawolves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win.
어? 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 이렇게 방향이 그러세요?
The pitcher, number 67, with another opportunity to put his... Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, number 67. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Squares to bunt, but misses. Just couldn't lay that one down. Need to make sure you just kiss the ball with the bat and put it on the ground. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Javon Ward. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. In the air to the right. And there are two outs. And now it's going to be Jackson Hornung. Pitch
That's out
misses
the corner.
inside, and that is ball one. Some early aggressive pitching with that cutter in
Strike
on the
two.
hands. Hitters have to consider that it might stay over the plate, but that, and a swing and a miss. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Josh Kasevich.
3대 멈춰.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Two straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. Up and in. It's 2-2. And a high fly out to center. Fabian settles under it and makes the catch. Sliced hard, but foul. And the 0-1 now. Cut on and missed, 96-mile-per-hour heater. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Already two gone in the home half of the second inning. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Arjun Nimala.
Nimala.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Takes a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Set down on strikes. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Next up for the Baysox, number 67. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
The 0-1 offering. Late on that fastball. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Good job to let the low one go there.
자, 2-1.
Bash down the right side, but foul. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up.
Strike him out.
1-2 pitch. Slider misses away.
Strike him out.
Grounder left side. Tags the runner for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
아, 저걸 저렇게 간다고?
Bottom of the inning. Now at the dish, Edber Perez. That one finds the zone. Perez, 22 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Right through there for a strike. Pretty far inside and gets out of the way.
Nope, that's low.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. And now it's even up. Swings and misses. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. So 2 out. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Parker. First pitch, swings and misses. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets the designated hitter, number 67, back on the mound to face the meat of the order. Not an easy task.
아, 이거 힘 붙여가지고 잠깐만.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one is inside. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. That cutter in from the opposite-handed pitcher is so nasty. He's trying to saw the batter off. Lifted down the left side, Honeycutt moving under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Strike one.
Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And makes the grab. Two away here, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Jackson Hornung. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
You've got room.
Gets there, got it.
사줘도 돼.
Bottom half of the fifth, and the Fisher Cats batting. Right down the chute, 0-1. Swing and a miss, out in front of that. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off.
Now batting, left fielder, Ismael. Munguia.
Swing and a rocket.
No,
Can't get
맞아.
there, that should be extra bases.
Hey, hit me, relay.
Chance of the 3-bagger. At third now with 1 away, that's a triple. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first. He must have been sitting on something off speed. And the 1-1?
No.
In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive. This one to right, Kerstad towards the line. Won't get to this one, it drops foul. 2-2 and the pitch. Got the swinging strikeout. Huge K there.
Center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Edver Perez. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
Ball one.
In the air, right field. That one's back there. And that is a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swings and flares it. And it's a foul ball. Next offering is upstairs. That one's too high. Runner at third, 2 away. Now a flare off the bat. Great effort to haul it in. And that's the end of the inning. At the plate, the designated hitter, number 67.
Number 67.
First pitch misses, ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound.
For Chesapeake.
So they turn things over to the righty, Hans Kraus. 4th appearance of the season. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. Swings through it for the K. And that ends the designated hitter now at the plate. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
We're in the 11th. 2 away, the go-ahead run in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Runner at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that ends. We're in extras here. Brian Ramos digs in now. In the dirt, but blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner stays put. Here's a grounder right side, and there's a hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. No time wasted there as he delivers the RBI knock here in the top of the inning. The designated hitter, number 67, with some good work on the mound in this ball game, though the hitting was more of a struggle. It's easy to forget that two-way players will have their struggles like any other player. So today wasn't his best day at the dish, but he pitched pretty well, and he'll look for better the next time out.
하고 다음 게임에는 약간 러닝이랑 이걸 해서 올려야겠다.
The designated hitter will hit next. Struggling to make contact lately, almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5. Runner at first, 1 away.
지난 게임 5개 5방에 4K.
And now it's all even up. And it stays fair. Round second headed for third. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
1사 이상이네.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. The 3-2 pitch. In the air to left. Ngia under it. The throw home. But it's offline. The run will score. Always nice to strike first and put your team ahead. Good situational hitting to score him from third on that sac fly. And the runner takes off for third in the dirt. Throw bounces and he's safe. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Here it comes. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. Digging in for the Bay Sox, number 42. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Bunts it in the air. Tracks it down for the out. Next to hit, the designated hitter, number 42. 1 for 2.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Hard liner. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. The 5-0 ball
Now
game.
batting, the third baseman, Brian.
1 out and 2 on.
Ramos.
Now the third baseman, Brian
Nobody
Ramos.
better up there.
Quick move to first. Dives back in. Safe. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the move. This one is low. Throw to second. Out. That was not even close. That's a calculated risk trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play, but now they've really got to execute. No chance at bringing in the run on the sacrifice fly. They need a hit. He swings and fouls one off. Runners at first and second with 1 out. It's this one to fairly deep center field. And there's 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, number 42.
1점 차 선수입니다.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Slider misses away. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about.
스탯 좀 올려볼게요.
The third baseman, number 67, is getting ready. Digging in for the Bay Sox, number 67. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. Good win. Out number 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Edber Perez. On the ground to the left. And handles this chance. Safe at first. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. The third baseman now at the plate and swings through strike 1. That's probably the best slider he's thrown in this one. It's been a tough game, but he could get things moving in the right direction if he executes like that more often. Not close with that one. Ball 1. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Swings and misses, struck him out. First and second, 2 down.
쳐야 됩니다.
Come on, find it.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Eloy Jimenez digs in now. The third handles the chance. Whips it to first in time. And there's 1 away. So 2 down. The third baseman, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And this one right back to the mound. There with plenty of time, inning over. So up next, Josh Kasevich. This one lifted in the air, left field. Josenberger settles under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, number 67. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
이걸 놓쳤다.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back to Manchester, top of the 4th inning. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And there's 1 down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. The third baseman swings through it for strike 1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Fly out to center field. Arias coming on and makes the grab. One down. And now, the third baseman, number 67. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Up and in. And that is ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. That one to first.
진짜
Run it out,
Collects
run
it.
it out, run it out.
Duran steps on the bag, and there's 2 down. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, number 67. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. That's towards center.
잘 막았는데.
There's one
너무
down.
또 뽑혔어.
Now at the dish, the designated hitter, number 67. 0 for 4 in the win last night. That's to third, collects,
Dig, 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 dig,
tosses to
dig,
first,
dig, dig.
out with room to spare, and that's 1 out and the base is empty. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level.
Here we go, Brendan.
1-1 pitch now. Late on that fastball. Rips that to right. And there's 2 down. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. The designated hitter, number 67, steps in with the go-ahead run in scoring position. A huge chance here to take the lead. Swing and a miss. Got the batter swinging, it's a strikeout. And that ends the... At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Might want to get a few more reps in the cage before the next game.
어제 제가 늦게 한 새벽 4시쯤 잠들어가지고 좀 약간 잠이 오는 것 같아서 좀 방송 켰는데 잠이 오네요. 다음 등판이라서 올려놓고 올릴 수도 없네. 오늘 여기까지만 하겠습니다. 오전에 시청해주신 분들 감사드리고요. 안녕히 주무세요.